Radioheads, how are you? Thank you for watching. Well, this week I thought I would talk about one of my favourite ideas for the show. Now, as you know, as part of the agreement for the show that never apparently happened, they can't have guests and things on the show, or they can't do the interviews or whatever. So I thought, how can we get round that? So, thinking of one of my favourite shows, and I'm using this as the example, of course other shows are available, blah, 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 blah. The Game of Thrones. Imagine the scene. There's a battle going on, because there's always a battle going on. Right through the middle of the field comes 3 cars containing a threesome. Yeah. And so many things can happen then. Okay, so first, everything stops. And only their eyes follow the cars. The cars go out of the distance, out of shot, and then they carry on battling. Version 1. Version 2. The cars come into the scene, everything, and the actors, or the characters, speak to each other. What is that, my liege? I think it's a 4x4. Oh, could be a GT X597. And such things. Oh, what is that? I think it's demonstrating the advantage of all-wheel drive over four-wheel drive. This sort of conversation can go on between, and then they drive away. Or everybody stops, turns round and starts attacking the cars. Axes, arrows, chased off by dragons, breathing the fire. Or that can happen, but inside the car, because in the Game of Thrones, for example, they really like killing off characters. So there's a lot of really cool characters who are now deceased in the programme. They could be sat in character next to the Clarkson, the Hammond or the May, and talking about the show, while Clarkson, Hammond and May are talking about the car. It's not really an interview, but they've got stars in the cars on the programme. You see, that is how it can work. This, I think, is a good idea, and would be much better, dare I say, may I be humble, no, than Celebrity Brain, whatever it was, because it was dire. And it's not the only idea I have for getting stars on the show, but this is my favourite. So for this week, this one will have to do. Tune in next time. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for listening. And be safe. Bye.